probably watching on YouTube can also have an idea of what we're talking about. Okay, so this is going to go live in the next 3 days, 11 hours, 54 minutes. Do you see that? So now the first thing I want to talk about is how do you participate in a campaign like this? Okay, this is the 888 startup on Gates, as you can see right there from the URL. Did you see that? So this is the 888 startup that's going to be listing on Gates platform at the moment. Did you see that? So first and foremost, if you want to participate in an event like this, you need to have an account on Gates. So if you're watching on Gates right now, if you're watching the live stream on Gates, you probably have an account, on Gates. All right. So if you are watching these on YouTube, okay, or you found these on any other platform, then if you check the video description, you are going to see a link to sign up on Gates, okay, and you have the opportunity to earn for yourself through the Gates startup. Now, this is a mega project. I call this a mega project because the startup allocation this time around is huge. Okay, is huge compared to some other projects. Now the allocation is about $105,000 allocation for this. Did you see that? So the token sale will fail if the goal is not reached in the end. All right. So, but I can tell you for a fact that 99.99% of token sales on Get Startup always succeed. Okay, it doesn't fail because people will actually fill the allocation within a matter of few minutes or few hours. All right. So if you're doubting that in the next 3 days, 11 hours, come back and check this out. So the question now is, how can you participate in this? Okay, that's a very significant question right there, isn't it? So first, like I said, have an account on Gate. If you do not have an account on Gate, make sure that you sign up for an account now. Okay, delay is dangerous. Just go ahead and sign up for account now. There is a link in the video description or probably in the video comment where you can sign up. So you should hold more than $10 spot assets. Okay, so if you hold more than $10 assets, then you are going to be able to participate in these events. So you click zero free to claim. Okay, you see that. So confirm the available shares, then click claim. All right, click claim. That's the top step. So now there are options now for if you want to be able to get more allocation from these projects. Okay, there are other things you can do. It's probably by having a VIP. Okay, having a VIP on the platform. Now, if you're watching this now, okay, make sure that you hit the follow button now. I'm going to giving out 3 VIP slots. Okay, I'm going to give out 3 VIP tickets to my fans, to my followers, to my viewers on Gate. So if you're not following me now, this is the best time for you to click that follow button and start following me right there. Okay, don't procrastinate and do not delay anything. Okay, so go ahead now. Okay, go ahead and start following me right now if you want to have access to VIP tickets. So I'm going to use this text. Okay, so I'll say, oh, sorry, something like this. What's that? Okay, so I'm going to say something like follow me now. Okay, okay, follow me now to get VIP tickets, right? So you follow me now, you're gonna get VIP tickets. Okay, that will improve your chances of of getting more allocation from this airdrop campaign. All right. So make sure you hit that follow button now. So this is a very huge allocation if you ask me. Okay, it's a very huge allocation. Look at that. Okay, look at that. Sorry about, let me use this. If you see that, a very huge allocation, $105,000. Okay, so it means there is enough allocation, there is enough token to go around. All right. So now let us have a look more about the project before we have a deep dive. Okay, So before you have a deep dive into the project, let me use this something like this without background. Yeah. Okay. So a deep dive into yeah, deep dive into Oming. All right. So we don't have a deep dive into Oming right now. All right. So then we have an idea of what the project is all about, the existing problem, the problem that they are solving within the industry. All right. So now, what is Omee? Okay, so this is a very huge airdrop for everyone, $100,000 airdrop for everyone. Okay, so this startup subscription is free. You say that to subscribe is absolutely free. So users can claim project tokens for free. So if you are among people that got this allocation, you are going to have this token for free on Get Startup. Okay, that's incredible if you ask me. So the higher the VIP tier, the more free airdrops. Did you see that? The more free airdrops. So how do you get the VIP tier? Your trading volume by making more trades on Gate. That's going to give you more allocation. All right. So more trades will give you more allocation. And the other way is a free allocation. Okay, a free VIP. Okay, so you want to have a free VIP. Basically, all you have to do, is to follow me now. Okay, I'm going to be giving three VIP slots to three people. Okay, so now having a look at this project, welcome to Oming, the groundbreaking social media and digital market for Web3. All right, so our platform is revolutionizing how creators interact, share, and monetize their content and artwork. For some of you that are on YouTube, or probably you are a content creator on YouTube, or you probably have a channel on YouTube, okay, you know that the bulk of this revenue, okay, I think it's 60-40 on YouTube, for instance. So you get 60% of whatever the ad revenue is. The YouTube platform keeps the other 40%. Let me give an example now. Let's assume that you have a channel and some advertisers spend $1,000 on that channel, okay, by running advert on your video. So just a video, the YouTube is going to pay you $600. All right, that still depends on so many factors. Okay, so many factors, and sometimes the algorithm might not really be in your favor. Excuse me, the algorithm might not really be in your favor. Okay, so then the platform keeps 40%. But this is a platform, this is, Omee wants you to take everything. Yeah. So why would you keep 60% when you can keep 100%? Okay. What sense is in that? Okay. So why would you keep 60% when you can keep everything? Okay. So why do you want to get 60% reward when you can get 100% reward? So the vision of Women is to create a fair, trustworthy, and inclusive space that democratizes access to Web3 and enhances the social and economic value of creators. Okay, so it means that being a creator, you are an MVP. Okay, most valuable person on a platform. Okay, so there is a need, okay, for you to get the maximum value from the content that you are creating. Okay, there's a need for you to get the maximum value. Listen to that again. The maximum value from the content that you are creating. So the platform provides a seamless user experience, and it makes it easy for creators to showcase their talents and connect with a global community without being hindered by any kind of algorithm. Okay, so this is purely organic. Okay, what you see is what you get. You put in more effort, you get more. You get more reward. You put in less effort, you get less reward, isn't it? So that is pure organic, and that is how a social media platform is supposed to be like. Okay, it shouldn't be the other way around. So it doesn't really matter if you're an artist or you are a writer or musician, okay, or you probably make videos. So any kind of content creator is welcome on Omee, okay, is welcome on the platform. All right. So the platform offers you a dedicated space to share your creation and engage with a passionate audience, okay, by offering transparency. Let me highlight that. I like that word, transparent. Sorry about that. Okay, this is transparent, right? Yeah, transparent and fair monetization. You do see that? Okay, those are the keywords: transparent and fair monetization. I like that. Okay, so creators can earn that they receive, the full value. Look at that, the full value of what you are worth. Okay, the full value. Look at this, of what you are worth. I like that. Okay, I like that. So if you're actually looking for a platform that's going to allow you to actually receive the full value of your work, okay, so Omee is going to be that platform, that will give you that opportunity, that will give you that, that chance to earn full value from your work. Okay, not 60%, not 40%, not 50% value of your work. So does that make sense to you? Okay, I believe it does, right? So this is more about the projects right there. Okay, so don't forget, if you watch this to the end, okay, you have access to getting VIP slots from me. Okay, that's guaranteed. All right. So look at that. So if you scroll down, you can see this is still the same introduction that we read upward right there. Okay, so but these are the highlight and the vision. Okay, the highlight of the project. Highlight like it's like a summary. When you watch a football highlight, okay, a football highlight is a summary of the project. Okay, the football highlight is a summary of the football tournament, for instance. Sorry. So if you say highlights, it's a summary of what the project entails. So let's have a look at them one after the other. The first one we're going to be having a look at is this. Okay, this. All right. The first fixed price fee marketplace in the industry. Okay, fixed marketplace. Okay, it does not actually matter what you want to sell. Okay, if you're selling a car, for instance, if you're selling an asset that is worth $1,000, okay, the fee is fixed. So you're probably going to pay like 10 cents to sell an asset of $10,000. Okay, at the same 10 cents to sell an asset of, let me say, like $1,000. So it's not as if maybe the more, okay, it's not as if maybe the higher the value of what you're trying to sell, that the more fee that you pay. No, it's not like that. Okay, and this guy is going to be the first social marketplace in Web3. Okay, even though we have some platforms like Hive, we have platforms like Steemit, all right. So, but these guys have some challenges, and that is why they are no more existing. Like they're existing right there, but their attention is, it has dropped. So, primary and secondary market compatible. Look at this. Primary and secondary market compatible through ownership of content. Yeah, true ownership of content. Okay, it means that, okay, nobody can actually dispossess you of the ownership of the content that you create. Okay, let me give an example. I think some days ago, there was a user whose username is X on Twitter. Okay, and he has been using that username long time ago before Twitter decided to change their name to X. When Twitter changed their name to X, what happened? The guy lost the handle. Okay, Twitter kind of hijacked that, and they took everything away from me, so they could use it by themselves. That is not true ownership. Okay, that is not true ownership. So there is no oppressive algorithm. Okay, no algorithm that will suppress you. Sometimes you go on some platforms like Facebook, like they want to censor what you're saying. There's some words that if you use them in your post on Facebook, Facebook will not show it to anybody. So you begin to see a low engagement in those posts. All right. Low engagement, probably on a normal day, you make a post on Facebook, then you have like 1,000 likes, maybe like 250 comments, like 50 shares. But when you make a post with certain keywords that according to Facebook, they see it as something that is not good, they want to cancel you out. So there is not like a cancel out culture on this platform. Okay. And they have a gamified social experience. You see that? Okay, a gamified social experience. When you say gamification keeps people on the platform. Okay, that gamification part is going to be keeping people more and more on the platform. Okay, so reduce the barrier to entry of Web3 cost and practicality. Okay, reduce entry barrier. Let me give an example now. For someone who just created a kind of an Ethereum wallet and I want to send out some money to someone else, is probably going to be paying more. And the technicalities of creating an Ethereum wallet, okay, you have to create a wallet, you have to back it up with private, this these things makes it complex for you to actually adopt crypto. Okay, so all creator tools under one roof lets Web3 what? Web3 flourish. You see that? So probably you want to edit, you want to make some slight adjustments in your content, then you have it right there. Okay. So worldwide event and exhibition on the platform. Okay, the Omee blockchain, and this is almost the last one, Omee blockchain. So it's gonna be a token for now, but I believe that they're gonna be ending up with a blockchain, okay, that will power the entire ecosystem. Okay, so NFT trader view, membership, and staking. You see that? Membership and what? And staking. So it will be exciting to see what Omee is going to come out with, as regard their blockchain. Okay. So now this is the profile of the founder. Here is it. Okay, this is the founder's profile. Let me zoom it in. Okay, this is the profile. This is the profile. You can see Jared Walker. Okay, Jared Walker. Okay, Jared S. career began in building communication for commercial marines. Okay, building communication for commercial marines. But his true passion for technology and entrepreneurship drove him to acquire a degree in business and finance. Okay, so acquire a degree in business and finance. That's kind of incredible. Okay, because the fact that he's got a degree in business and finance will allow him to run this startup correctly. So having a degree in business and finance is an advantage. This, and this. Okay, so this is a very good background. It's a very good history. Okay, and this is a very good bio. Okay, it's a very good biography of the founder. Okay, so today Oming stands as a testament of Charles' foresight and dedication. Okay, so I cannot believe that this guy has all it takes to make this project a success. Okay, why did I say that? Because he might actually be an engineer, maybe, obviously, but the fact that he has actually went ahead, he has gone ahead to actually acquire a degree in business and finance. So that is prerequisite to having a successful startup, whether in the crypto world or in Web 2. Okay. So today's Omee stands as a testament to Giles' foresight and dedication in reshaping the digital landscape. Okay. In reshaping the digital landscape. So if you go right there, you're gonna be having a look at more information about it. This is the project tokenomics. Let me zoom that in for you. Okay, so this is the project tokenomics right there. Did you see that? So they have the seed investors will have 3% of the supply. They have private investors having 70%. Then public investor are going to be getting 1%. Okay, if you ask me, having giving 1% to public sales, it kind of helps in preserving the value of the project because there is not much token in the hands of the public investors. And public investors can, they don't have a vesting schedule. If you're a public investor in a project, there is nothing like like a vesting schedule for that project. Okay, so you can actually acquire those tokens and dump them as you wish. So for their team and advisors, that's going to be 10%. All right. Liquidity is going to be 10%. All right. Then rewards will be 30%. Okay. There's going to be a reward pool to sustain the ecosystem. So, and I get that is the reason why they're going to be giving 30% to reward users. Okay. Did you see that? For the reward. Okay. So that's going to be the reward. Did you see that? Then they have a treasury reserve. Okay. They have a reserve for their treasury, which is going to be 15%. The development will be 6.5, the marketing 6.5. All right. Well, that's not really a bad tokenomics, but it makes sense if you have more budgets than um, more marketing budgets than development, in the sense that, but this is a really fair amount because most projects don't give up 7.5% for marketing. Okay. I've seen projects giving like 3%, 5% for marketing. Okay, so this still makes sense to a large extent. Okay, for marketing. Because marketing is the lifeblood of any project. Okay, it's a lifeblood of any project. So it makes sense to allocate more token to marketing. Okay, because if you do the marketing, if you market correctly, then this will help in improving the liquidity. Okay, so if the marketing is done correctly, then to have a positive effect on the liquidity. Okay, so liquidity and marketing, they are kind of interconnected, isn't it? So that's something you need to pay much attention to. So let's have a look at the vesting schedule. Okay, so this is the vesting schedule. All right. Sorry. Okay, so this is the vesting schedule. So 3% to 5% at TGE. So TGE is token generation event. Then quarterly linear vesting for 24 months. So what this means is quite simple. Look at this. Okay, look at this. Sorry about that. So look at this. What this means is that it is 5% of this 3%. For instance, let's assume that the entire token supply is uh that token supply is 100 million, and they're actually giving 3%, which is 3 million to seed investors. Okay, So if an investor should receive like 10,000 units, during the seed investment, at token generation events, he will be able to sell only 5% that will be released to him. Okay, so that is 5% of the 100,000, which is 5,000 units of that token. Okay, so out of the 5% that you're seeing here, okay, out of this 5%, then what did you see next? The rest of the token will be locked for a linear vesting of 24 months. Okay, so if you have 95, where is it? 95 of it, 95,000 divided by 24. So it means that only about 4,000 token will be released to the investor on a monthly basis. So that will help to stabilize the value and the price of the token. So they have a private investment, also 5% at TGE, then quarterly near vesting for 18 months. Okay, every quarter some more tokens shall be released to them. Then the public 100%, like I said. Okay, for public investors, they receive 100%, you know, immediately. They can sell if they want and they can hold if they want. It's about, the choice is theirs. So for team and advisor, okay, 0% at TGE, and there's going to be 24-month cliff, then quarterly linear vesting at 20%. So the team and advisor are going to be holding on to their token for good 24 months. Okay, no sell pressure. Okay, and that's quite impressive. That makes the robust tokenomics. Did you see that? Awesome, awesome. That makes the robust tokenomics right there. So then also for the liquidity, it is used strategically for exchange. So they're going to be listing on gates. They're going to be using part of this to provide liquidity. All right. So maybe they're going to be listing on 7 exchanges. Then they can allocate, you know, part of the liquidity to the exchange. Like, okay, we're going to be sending out 1% to this exchange. This is going to receive 0.5% for liquidity. Okay, liquidity is just to kickstart trading. Okay, when the marketing is done correctly, definitely the liquidity will take care of itself. So the reward is 30%. Okay, 10% at G, then monthly linear vesting for 24 months. Treasury reserves 15%, 0% at TG, then 3-month cliff, then quarterly linear vesting for 24 months. Okay, I think this is very robust economics, and it is well thought of. Then development, that's 5% at TG, then quarterly vesting for 24 months. Marketing, 5% at TG, then quarterly vesting for 24 months. Okay, so that is also incredible, and it's okay. Okay, it is okay. So this is the tokenomics. So Omee serves as a versatile token with a wide range of key functions, empowering users with facilitating seamless transactions, with the marketplace. Okay, whether you are buying or selling, advertising or engaging with the community, Omee is at the core of the ecosystem. Okay, so this is basically the token that fuels virtually all the transactions within the Omee ecosystem. Okay, sounds great. So with its wide array of token utilities, including buying and selling, advertising, staking, gifting, lottery tickets, NFT booster packs, and future developments such as direct staking to creators' profile, Some empowers users and enhances their experience within the platform, right? So stake reward are an essential component of Some experience. By staking Some, users not only earn passive income but also actively contribute to the growth of the Omee platform. Okay, because when you stake, it helps to stabilize the price. So, as part of the commitments to ensuring a sustainable and equitable token, Omee distributes a significant portion of the cross-chain swap fee back to the community. Every 6 months, 0.25%, of the 0.5% fee collected is earned for redistribution among users. This transparent redistribution program ensures that the community members actively participate and benefit from. That's the key word right there. This is the key word. Actively participate. Do you see that? Okay, this is the key word. Okay, actively participate. So as long as you are actively participating, then you're definitely going to receive that benefit. So I hope that makes sense to you. Okay, so like again, in the next 3 days, 11 hours, then this token sales will be live. Okay, and it's airdrop. Okay, it is airdrop. It's going to be getting it to be gotten for free. You see that? For free. Okay, you don't have to pay anything. So just make sure that you have the right requirements. Okay, that's important. Okay, you have the right requirements. Okay, ensure that you have the right requirements. Trade and make enough trades. Get the VIP tickets. Okay, and by trading more volume on gates, then you have access to more VIP. Your VIP tier will increase. The more you trade on the platform. All right, so that makes a lot of sense if you ask me. Okay, a lot of sense. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense right there, isn't it? Now, let's have a look at, they've actually made a lot of efforts. So this, if you want to know a good project, okay, you can have an idea how good a project is by their marketing efforts. Okay, deep dive now. So we're gonna be moving dive. We're gonna be moving. Let's dive into the project. Okay, so we're gonna dive in right now into the project. So if you look at this, this is in static. So if you look at this, the they've actually added this. Okay, they added this to the coin market even before the actual listing. Okay, that's some kind of effort. Okay, they are making. So it means that for having their platform on coin market cap already, so once they're ready to go live, it makes it easier for them to go live on coin market without any further delay. Okay, so they have maximum supply. That's impressive. 800 million maximum supply. Okay, I kind of like that. Okay, I kind of like that. So it makes a lot of sense if you ask me. Okay, the fact that they have maximum value makes it make sense. Okay, it makes a lot of sense, isn't it? All right. So let's have a look on CoinGecko. Okay, they look at this. This is the maximum supply right there. Let me show you maximum supply. This is the maximum supply. Okay, so I kind of have, it's a plus for me when a project have maximum supply. Okay, it's a plus for me. Okay, it's a plus for me because they have maximum supply. Okay, so this is something you should definitely pay much attention to as an investor. Because it's not as if maybe it is infinite, then there is no end to how much of this that exists. No, nothing like that. Okay, nothing like that. So I'm gonna cancel that. Okay, so this is the maximum supply. Then if you copy this contract address, you can even dig deeper. Okay, but I'm gonna go back to this later on, but not now. Okay, if you go to their GitHub account, you see a lot of activities right there. Okay, on their GitHub. Okay, let's have a look at the Engine Explorer. So this is the website. This is the Omee website. So this is the Omee website. Okay, so if you scroll down, you can see more. Feel at home with the unknown. Okay, they feel at home with the unknown. You can see their social media platform, futures, drops, explore, clubs, tools. Okay, so there is so much features right there. So you can see someone actually made a post some minutes ago. Okay, Omee single edition. You see that an hour ago, super rare. So you can follow this guy if you have an account. You can make an offer on this. So look at this within the white lines. So if you go here, right, you're going to see much feature. Okay, you see more features here. So those are the featured contents. Okay, the featured contents. You know what they actually featured on a specific page. Okay, what they feature on a specific page. That's called feature contents. Okay, so you have some other options, some other features. You have explore, you have drops. Let me have a look at that. Drops. So I'm trying to refresh this page. Okay, so while we are waiting for that, let us explore more. Okay, this is the crypto rank. Okay, and on crypto rank, it's on 34 watch list on crypto rank. Okay, token sales, it's coming up on September 19th. Okay, and they look forward to raising 155,000. You know, different token sales. And you can see they look forward to raising 50K on Bitmart, and they look forward to raising 105,000 on Gate Startup. So these are the main token sales that you want to have. Okay, and expect this to be between September 19th, what's today's date? Okay, and what? And 28th. So this is why you have this countdown. Because if you add that to this, if you scroll down, then today is what? Today is 15. So if you had 15 plus almost 4 days, so that makes it 19. So they're expecting that to actually take place within a few days. Okay, and that is possible, like very, very much possible. So token sales starts, 3.3 million dollar goal. All right. So look at this. Total supply, short review. So this is the details of the page on ICO drops. Okay, on ICO drops. So the website, the white paper, okay, they are all here. Token type, BRC20. Did you see that? Okay, BRC20. So if you go and check this further, you see you can have no idea how much is sold for their private sale. For the public, you're going to buy at 5 cents public sales. You know, so the ICO actually was conducted on this platform. Okay, and it occurred 26th and 27th of this month. Did you see that? All right, so 5 cents, that's going to be the price. Okay, funds and backers, CSP DAO, Oracle Investment Group, Doc DAO, Sky Vision Capital, Dutch Crypto Investor, Kangaroo Capital. These are their backers. Okay, so about the you can see more about the tokenomics on this page. Okay, right there. So if you want to check their white paper, okay, this is where to have access to the white paper. Let me show you. So if you go back to, okay, let's go to this. No, not here. So we're going to be seeing the white paper here. Where is it? Where is the white paper? I thought I saw white paper somewhere around here. Let me check. So let me check the white paper. But I saw a white paper somewhere. Where was that? Okay, let me go. Z drops. Yeah, it was here. So if you click on this now, you're going to have access to the full white paper. Okay, the full white paper in form of a presentation. So here is it. Okay, there is nothing is absolutely wrong with having a white paper as presentation. So look at this. Okay, we are living in experimental new world. From the metaverse to NFTs, everything is in flux and everything is new. And I have to remove this. Trying to see how best to remove this guy. Okay, so on friends' social feeds, on shady algorithms and on follow ads, we are giving you your independence and equity back so you can experiment, compose, and innovate. Create meaningful value from your work. So about us page is right here. Okay, so built on Ethereum, Omee is the first social network and digital marketplace built for creatives, businesses, and projects. A new way to build social and financial value. So these guys are going to be starting off on Ethereum. Then part of their roadmap is to build their own native blockchain. I think that's kind of huge. Okay, similar way that MakerDAO is probably moving to their own blockchain anytime soon. So Omee is a product fit for purpose for Web3 creatives, collectors, and followers to interact, create and exchange digital assets in all-in-one platform. Okay, that's about us. You discover Omee. This is the team. This is the full details of the team. Okay, Chad Walker, Matt Ward, Roman Greenville, Adel Lazeri. You see that? They have Franklin Walker. Okay, design lead, Aaron Pache, and Aaron Pick. Okay, so right there they have, their link profile is right there. So you can check them out and learn more about some of these guys. Okay, so they have a mission right there and they have a value system. The community, education, collaboration, empowerment, integration, freedom, and innovation. That's exactly what they're going to be focusing on. Okay, so they have, we provide an innovative solution for this is overview. So they have an overview, okay, for a new Web3 creative community that prioritizes practicability and connectivity while ensuring the marketplace is the primary platform experience. So creators and users must be valued and we must give back. So they have a marketplace, explore, bid, buy, and sell digital assets. They have a clubhouse, create personalized social channels and join community spaces. Social network, engage, like, share, and interact with creatives and fans. Fixed fee, okay, 3.49 transaction commission charged to the seller. That's all. So it doesn't really matter how much transaction it is, whether it's $1 million, $5 billion, it doesn't really matter. The fee is a flat rate. So filters, export social and marketplace activity, without oppressive algorithm. I like that. Okay, I so much like that. So look at this, without an oppressive algorithm. I love this. Okay, I love this because right now the new algorithm on social media platform, they are actually oppressing people, suppressing their voice. Okay, they do not want their voice to be heard. That's a challenge. So that's a challenge. So gifting, send token payment, and NFTs. Social profile, your profile is your marketplace. Messaging, peer-to-peer wallet to wallet messaging system. That's okay. Okay, you can upload your content, future, become a future artist, creator, brand. If your content is valuable, okay, most likely you are going to be featured on the platform. And when you're featured, it gives you access to be known by more people. You get more followers, more engagement, and you're going to be making more money. Okay, so that's something you should definitely pay attention to. Okay, so you're going to be saying the proposed interface. This is like a mock-up of interface right there. So I kind of hope that this is going to be transformed to a robust and highly intuitive mobile app. Okay, so I hope that's going to happen also. So if you look at this, the fee is flat, it's flat, and that is a kind of relief. That's a relief. So Omee, they have a clubhouse on the platform, okay, where you can interact with your followers, with your loved ones, your friends and family. So this is going to be the clubhouse. So powered by NFC technology, Omee Clubhouse is a dedicated social space for all types of creative, all types of creative content. So that makes sense. Then this is the project validation. Okay, the problem, high percentage of face structure, no data control, oppressive social algorithm, no ownership, unfairly rewarded, lack of social experience, new user onboarding, disjointed communities, and centralized marketplaces. Okay, centralized marketplaces. For me, this is the most valuable part of the project to me. I love this part and I keep saying it. Okay, this, talking about a better algorithm, okay, not suppressive. Look at that. Okay, a better algorithm, not a suppressive algorithm. That makes sense. Okay, it makes a lot of sense. Okay, not suppressive. I like that. Right, I like that. So let's have a more look. This is the target market. They are targeting artists, collectors, sellers of high value assets, brands, celebrities, and businesses. Gaming, if you're a gamer, this is for you. Metaverse, news outlets like, just name them. So news outlets can go right to the platform and create an account. Fashion, those who are into fashion industry, photographers, data sovereignty, these are the target markets. Okay, target markets. Okay, so the numbers of existing, okay, the numbers are exciting. Go market statistics shows numbers that can't be ignored. Okay, 300 million crypto users. Wow. I never knew we have as many crypto users as this globally. I have no idea. Look at this. 300 million crypto users. Okay, tell me if this is not impressive. Okay, let me make it make sense. Sorry. Okay, these are shapes. Okay, these are shapes. Then look at this. Okay, so 300 million crypto users globally. That is huge. 1 million NFTs on the market. Over 30 million wallet trading NFTs. 4 billion social media users. 230 billion NFT market size by um 2030. Hopefully that is possible. So why Omee? Okay, how do we support creative and what value do we bring to the industry? Okay, so this is the value proposition. This is the value proposition of Omee. Okay, and it is worth paying attention to also. So use case and advertisements. And let me see how the advertising model looks like. Let's have a look at that. Okay, so offer 6 exclusive promotion spots that have been integrated across the platform's core. Each space has a limited number of spots available and can be rented for 1 to 4 weeks. Each space was created with two goals in mind: social amplification and income generating. So for featured page, a dedicated promotion platform for users to explore brands, project, and listing. Okay. Then for the core platform, okay, feature profiles and posts will be cross-promoted throughout the platform. This includes but isn't limited to social feeds and explore pages to sign and create listings. So you have more data, rent your space. So the spotlight, available spots 49,000 per week, 120,000, 129,000 in 4 weeks. So on the rise, the visionary revenue engine, future creators, future posts. So it will be interesting to see how this is going to pan out. So again, this is the economics. I want to believe that strategic sales means the private sale. Okay, the private sale, or probably a combination of the private sale and uh, the seed sale. Okay, and the seed sale. So this is the roadmap. I like to zoom in on the roadmap so I can view it better. Okay, so this is the roadmap. You can see social NFT market tab. NFT marketplace features, social media features. This is part of the roadmap. So let us look at more. Let's have a look at more. Okay. Social network marketplace tab, test and development and deployment, NFT collection integration, social space design, unlockable subscription contents. Wow. Social space mainnet, subscription model mainnet, membership program, reward and referral programs. Awesome. Awesome. That's pretty much awesome right there. You see that? And this is gonna be their future plan. Let's have a look at their plan. Okay, this is the plan. Public sale, centralized exchange launch, and what? And the Uniswap launch. Do you see that? Okay, so let's have a look at this. Notice and disclaimer: before you participate in the token sales, make sure that you read notice and disclaimer before you make that choice. Before you say I do, read the disclaimer properly. All right, so this really looks like a well-designed PowerPoint presentation, which also doubles as the white paper. I think it's kind of lovely. Okay, it is lovely and it makes a lot of sense, right? You see that? So let me see. So this is the website interface. Okay, and I believe that this is still a work in progress. Okay, the images are not loading correctly. I believe they're going to fix that. Yeah, they're going to fix that. But this is working correctly. Okay, so let's have more look. So we're going to have a look at their smart contracts. Polygon. Let's go to. So let me try token sniffer. Now token sniffer to see what's up with their smart contracts. Okay, so let me click on this to verify that we are humans, not a robot. So I'm gonna paste this. Okay, Omee, right there. You see that? Let us see what's up with their contract address, their smart contract. Okay, what's up with this? Similar contract, it's still refreshing, trying to generate a report. So we're going to be having a look at the report that this is going to generate. It says core. Yeah, this should not actually be, this shouldn't give you much concern because if you look at the smart contracts right there, basically there's going to be some control, some access because they are still selling their tokens. So hopefully once the token sales is as we completed, then there's going to be an upgrade on the smart contract. Okay, so by the time you check that again, this will give you a better value for the smart contract. Okay, so let me have a look at some of the data on the Polygon blockchain. Let me check. So these are the holders, just about 7 holders. Okay, 7 holders. These are the top holders right there. This is the top holders. This is for okay, the MEX platform. These are other addresses that are holding a bulk of the funds. Okay, holding a bulk of the funds right there. So it really looks like a promising project, and I believe this promising project, the team have a good profile. Okay, the founder have a background in business and finance, and I believe that managing such projects not be his problem because he has had some um, experiences, some prior experiences in the traditional industry. So getting into this and making it a success should not really be a problem for him, okay, because of his profile. All right. So this is not a meme project, it's not a meme coin. So there has to be, you know, a face to it. Okay, there has to be a face to it. And I don't think there's ever been any project on Get Startup that does not have a profile online. Okay. You can have access to the profile of the founders, the team members. So it makes sense, really. I believe it makes a lot of sense. Okay, it makes a lot of sense. So, guys, what do you guys think about Omi? Okay, is this something that you can place your money on, or something that you could bet your money on? Let me know. Okay, something that you're going to be excited or probably interested in. So, if you're going to be interested in Omi, okay, it makes sense to buy at a cheaper price because today Omi is selling for okay, it's selling for 5 cents. Excuse me. By the time it's been listed on platform on exchanges, it could just skyrocket like 10 cents, 15 and 30 cents. Okay, but honestly, that's not the best time to buy. The best time to buy is now. Okay, so you probably have to wait for the countdown to elapse. Okay, to elapse on gates. This is it. So you have to wait for this countdown to elapse on gates. So if I were you, I will go to my phone right now, then set a countdown timer. Okay, so by setting that countdown timer, it ensures that you don't forget to to participate in the sales, okay, and claim some free airdrops for yourself. All right, so basically that's how to participate in Oming. You can say they really put in a lot of effort into building this project, and they're not really asking for too much. Okay, they're not asking for too much. They're basically asking for you know a few cents from investors. So if you invest into this project, you have an idea how big this investment is going to become in the next couple of years from now. Okay, so that is the reason why you should be prepared. Okay, and make the right choice. So you want to set this. If you want to set this notification, Okay, use your mobile app, go to Play Store now, download the Get Mobile app, okay, for notifications like this. Right. So sometimes you find a very good project and then you want to actually try some things out, but unfortunately you are locked out. You don't have much money and nobody's going to give you that money. Okay. Nobody's so so you have to pay attention to stuff like this. So set go, open your mobile app, set notification, okay, set notification, and that's how to get notified when this is going to be live in the next 3 days. All right, so that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the review of this project. So don't forget to follow me now. Okay, hit the follow button, like this live stream. Okay, and after doing that, I am going to personally welcome you to the family. Okay, so that's it for now, guys. I'm going to see you guys very soon. So bye for now, and make sure that you enjoy the rest of your day.